Eagle Vision TV.
In this life, let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. I'm Bree, and today's top story highlights our upcoming winter court here at Horn Lake High.
Good morning, students. It's Miss Jolly, and I wanted to let everybody know that if you are interested, if you're a senior girl interested in being on the winter court, you need to come to my room and pick up an application starting Wednesday. And you have to be a senior, and we will have five senior girls who will be on the court. So if you're interested, come to my room and pick up an application. Oh, it is E13 at the end of E Hall, and we're working on making it look like a gingerbread house. So, Phil, what did I say?
E13. You said E13. It's E15.
It's E15. See, I've only been in this room 7, 8, 10, 13 years. I don't know. Come see me. Pick up an application.
The basketball teams played Rosa Fort this weekend, and both girls and boys won their games.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Good morning, Eagle fans. Coach Potts here. I just want to give a little recap about the Rosa Fort game this past Saturday. Guys and girls, well, JV guys and girls, varsity boys and girls, we all came through with victories. If you wasn't there, you missed a good one. You missed a good one. The girls fought back, and I'm going to let Coach Partee talk on that right there, but the girls did fall back to get a win. Boys, we came out, had a good one going on through the first quarter. I think it was tied up 20-20, and after that we kind of pulled away, kept chipping away. Second half we kind of stretched it out a good bit. But definitely was a really, really good win for us. Yes, come on out tonight. We play OB. All right, put your white on, your white attire. We're gonna see if we can white the gym out as we play OB. We're gonna start with JV at 5 o'clock, varsity girls at 6, and varsity boys will follow. OB, let's do it. Let's go, Eagles.
How was the Rosa Fort game?
It was good, but it was bad in some way. We overcame a lot of adversity during the game. We were down the whole game, and we had to kind of regroup at halftime, talk about a few things, make a few adjustments. Luckily, the girl made a few adjustments, and we ended up coming out with the win. We have a huge game tonight against another rival. Well, we call it a rival, but it's another rival against Olive Branch. Please come out and support us, the boys and the girls, all right? Was it 5 o'clock for JV boys, 6 o'clock for the girls game, 7:30 for the boys. Make sure y'all be loud and proud, all right?
We've posted the game videos on our YouTube channel. The football rankings came out this weekend. Mr. Lewis caught up with Coach Eilert to talk about the controversy surrounding the playoffs.
A week ago, we stood out here talking about the college football final games that were going to happen, the championship games, the games for all of the different conferences. I said two things. I said Oregon. I was like, I wasn't sure about Oregon making it past. Yes, you were.
I
you
was
said
sure, but I didn't. But they ended up losing. I'm telling you. I think put your money in Oregon. I mean,
I said Oregon was, and then I said for sure Florida State wasn't getting in, and you said for sure Florida State was.
I think the four teams that are going to be in the tournament, remember be in the playoffs, right? They're going to be Georgia, Michigan, Florida State, and Oregon. We'll see.
Who's going to take it all?
Either Oregon or Michigan.
Oregon?
Florida State has lost their quarterback for the year. Okay.
Florida State's out.
No, they're not out. They're still in there.
They're out.
They're fourth.
They're out.
Okay. What
happened?
Well, first of all, so when I got home from basketball Friday night at ECS, I caught the fourth quarter of the Oregon-Washington game, and Washington's defense played a lot better than I thought they would. It's hard to beat the same team twice. No, seriously, it is. It's hard to beat the same team twice. And then, hang on a second.
Just a slight delay. Thank you.
It's hard to beat the same team twice. And then Saturday, I caught the second half of the Georgia game. And Alabama just played with the house's money.
It was shocking because I was pretty confident that Alabama was not going to win that game.
I don't know if Georgia was overranked. I do know that their two best players, McConkey, the tight end, and Bowers, the other tight end receiver, didn't have a good game. And I think that's what happened. I know.
All right, what do you think about the committee? I'm sorry. Ms. Smith wants to talk about anything but football. She probably has no clue what the four teams are.
Something to say about football. I'm ready for it to be over with. My husband watches it all the time.
I text.
You texted me yesterday.
I also texted Hurt. And do you remember what I texted you before the committee released what the team's lineup was going to be?
You had Michigan, Washington, Texas, Alabama, and I told you.
And tell me what the committee ended up saying.
Well, hang on. Before
I just want...
You were right. But I texted you. I said, don't be surprised if Florida State gets in. And Alabama doesn't because of Florida State's undefeated season. But I think the fact that their quarterback was done for the year.
And the fact that the SEC is half the money in the country that's going to watch that game.
It's all about money at the end of the day. And I think the fact that Alabama fans are going to travel to the Rose Bowl probably more than Florida State fans will in viewership and all that. But at least this is the last year of the 4-team playoff. They're going to a 12-team playoff next year.
And this whole debacle has proved that we've got to get away from this and get to that playoff structure to give everybody a fair shot. Coach Hurt this morning, do you remember what he said when he walked in about me? He said they should put me on the committee. He said, Lewis, they should put you on the committee. I do think that it's very unfortunate for Florida State fans. They are a deserving team.
Yeah.
Are they the best of the four teams?
That's the thing. And that's the thing that goes back. Auburn in 2004.
Back to Auburn, his team.
No, hang on. 2004, we were undefeated. We beat Tennessee at Tennessee. We beat them twice that year. Beat Alabama. And that was back when it was a BCS and before the playoffs. And it was Oklahoma and USC. And Oklahoma throttled USC in the playoffs. A lot of people said Auburn should have gotten in. Okay, a couple years ago, UCF was undefeated, and they claimed a national championship. And if Florida State, which I don't think they're going to beat Georgia, but if they beat Georgia, then they should hang a banner that says undefeated national championships. Go ahead and claim that. But I don't think the ACC is as good as the SEC.
So that will be and look, what that's created is instead of 2 games that everybody's going to want to watch, it's created 3 games that everybody's really going to watch.
But I think that Rose Bowl game is going to be probably one of the biggest ball games that this country has seen, bowl games in years.
And what Coach Hurt said this morning was, what if Alabama beats Michigan and Texas beats Washington, and it's basically 2 SEC teams because this is it for Texas this year. They're SEC next year.
Right. What's going on? Like I said, there was a lot of controversy yesterday. I was fine with it. I don't like Alabama. I pull for the before I pull for Alabama, but
We'll have to cut that last part out.
okay, fine.
All right.
I'll pull for the Soviet Union before I pull for Alabama. How about that? Will that
It's
work?
just because you're an Auburn fan and y'all are some sore losers. I mean,
Alabama's not sore losers. Alabama's not sore losers. The kick six, the comeback.
I just think it's funny how Auburn football prepares for one game a year, and it's just the Alabama game because they don't play good football in half the rest of the season.
Well, I mean, we just flipped the number one wide receiver in the nation from Texas A&M Friday. Okay,
What does that have to do with y'all beating Alabama?
I'm just saying things are getting. We got a good coach now, finally.
All right, everybody's eagerly awaiting, Bree, for 1 year from now when Auburn loses to Alabama again, and we come down here and we watch, we talk to Coach Eilert about his sulking for when Auburn loses to Alabama next year.
Hey, we're the national champion in equestrians every year at Auburn, so listen, we have that going for us.
Horseback riding?
Yep.
This week's feature vocabulary words are ethereal, evolve, and exploit. Ethereal, extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world. Evolve, develop gradually, especially from a simple to a more complex form. Exploit, make full use and derive benefit from. Use a situation or person in an unfair or selfish way.
We're continuing state testing this week. Today, December 5th, will be English 2. Tomorrow, Wednesday, December 6th, will be Biology. Thursday, December 7th, Algebra 1. Students should bring their charged, school-issued device with them on their testing day. All students will report directly to their testing locations on their assigned testing days. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined, soul's desire.